Dan, why should people vote for you?
Larry, thank you for asking, and thank you for the opportunity to present. Just a little bit of background on me. I'm originally from Havertown, born and raised there, lived there beyond my formative years until I was 25 years old. Was raised in a union household. My mother served on the executive committee of the Philadelphia Federation of Teachers, was on the picket lines many years when I was a kid. Those are her values, those are my values. Those are the values I want to fight for if I'm elected to Congress. As I've shared with many people, I have a regrettable story to share, but I think it's really important and relevant today. I had a sister who had a very severe substance abuse problem. It did not end well. It devolved into a heroin addiction, and she disappeared in Kensington some 20 years ago. It's not an uncommon story. It's unfortunately a very, very common story, particularly here in Delaware County. But I am committed to doing what is necessary to fight for dollars and for attention at the federal level to increase treatment options for those who are suffering from opioid addiction, but also to support the families who are dealing with this. As I said, I was raised in a very traditional suburban home in Havertown. I went to Drexel University as a commuter, and then I worked in the environmental industry for a couple of years as a field chemist before I went to law school in Chicago. After that, I went to Washington. I worked on Capitol Hill, and I worked on issues like the environment, healthcare, labor, transportation issues. And if I'm elected, I'll continue to fight for those causes because I served as Chief of Staff to a member of Congress for most of the 7 years I was there. I know how to get things done. My wife and I then returned to Philadelphia and in the Philadelphia area. And in this time that I've been here, I've been working as president of the board of CeaseFirePA, our statewide gun violence prevention organization, which is, I'm committed to fighting for sensible gun violence protection laws because I think that gun violence is preventable. And I've also served as president of the board of Conservation Voters of Pennsylvania, which is our state chapter of the National League of Conservation Voters, because I believe we have a fiduciary to the next generation to be good stewards of the environment. And when I hear this administration talking about putting somebody forward to head the EPA who doesn't believe in climate science, or somebody to head the Department of Labor who doesn't believe in organized labor, and the list goes on, I'm alarmed like many others. So I'm committed to doing what's necessary. And I believe that I have the right background, the right temperament, and the right experience to lead this district and to represent the people of Pennsylvania's 7th Congressional. So I'm excited to be here, and I'm excited to have this opportunity. Thank you, Larry.